I'm back.
Okay.
I had a delivery truck and he couldn't get out because of the way I was parked. So I had to move my car so he could get out. It's all a metaphor for if you want to create change in your life and get more flowers, you got to move your car. You got to change the way you've been doing it. And the other side of it is I'm so happy people are taking this program with you because this is the time, this is the new year to go out there and take some risk, be courageous, get in those relationships. And rather than pursue a man, my suggestion is be proceptive. Proceptive is like pursue in a receptive way. Proceptive, which is men that you're interested in, don't pursue them, but let them know that you would be pursued if they were interested in you. Okay, so, and there's going to be some men that do pursue you if you put yourself out there, and just take the risk of letting them get to know you as you get to know them, as you practice communication skills where you don't have any potential of a fight or flight response. But I'm letting you know that if you're a single woman and you find a guy that you're turned on to or seems like really good, all those automatic responses that don't work in relationship will just come right back. And you can do that just to become aware of how you become when it doesn't work. And then you can be balancing that with many of the ideas we've talked about. And I want to emphasize there's a lot more in my Mars, Venus on a Date book. There's a lot more in my Beyond Mars and Venus is so key to understanding ways to come back to your female side. And also through the dating process of sharing more. There's also an art to revealing, becoming emotionally naked to various degrees that feels safe, where you share emotions about what goes on in your work, what goes on in life for you, and letting a man connect with that. I was doing my Facebook Live today and a woman said, why is it that when I'm sharing negative emotions, men become very interested? And I said, it's not just negative emotions, it's positive emotions as well. It's emotions. Men are drawn to emotions. Emotions is estrogen. So when a man's way on his testosterone side to find balance, he needs to connect with emotions, and women have the emotions. And women often say, oh, I'm looking for a man who's emotionally available. Stop. Look for a man that you can control, in a sense, who allows you to become emotionally available, which means that if something's bothering you and he's going to try to fix you, then you say, oh, no, you don't need to fix it. I really appreciate it. If you just sort of try to understand what I went through, that helps so much. I remember one time my wife saying to me when a conversation was going on too long, and I just felt like, oh, how long do we have to talk about this? Because she was doing kind of a discovery thing, and probably I wasn't the best listener, so she had to start over a few times. Men don't realize that when women are going in their feelings, you can't be interrupted. Otherwise, you have to start over. And so it takes a lot longer. But regardless, I wasn't the best listener at that time, but she did something that changed my life forever. She could see I was kind of struggling to listen. And she said, John, I know this is hard to hear. It doesn't seem like we're making any progress at all. But I want you to know, you just listening really helps. And it is making things better. That's all I need. And then it's like good for another 10 minutes, you know. It's kind of good. Let me get an experience that I'm actually doing something by not doing something, because men see listening as not doing.